Hello, Bumpy McSquigums here, and I am continuing with my Let's Play of Blackguards. This is episode 30, and we have been arena fighting, and I believe we are going to continue arena fighting, I guess? I don't know. I do not know, but what I do know is that Aurelia is a little bit hurt, so we're going to try to heal her up a little bit and send them with Zubron. And if we are successful, there we go. Everything looks fine. Everything looks fine. Zerberon is over the 1,000 mark. Most of us actually are. So, what we're going to do at this point is bring up our character sheet, and Aurelia, you're going to go to your talents, weapon talents, and you are going to get very close to maxing out your bow usage. We're going to confirm that. And we're actually going to exit, but we will be back. We will be back very, very soon. I want to say it was the dude in Wineb, Mandavar or something like that, who trains us in our astral amazingness.
How can I help you?
You can help us. Healing? Healing? Healing?
What can you tell us?
Actually, hold on. Healing.
We need a healer.
Oh, look at that. That's pretty sweet. Alright, sorry. Didn't know we could actually do that. That's pretty sweet. Alright, special abilities. Oh, we don't have enough charisma. That's a problem. Alright, base values. Charisma, charisma, charisma. We have enough now, but unfortunately that cost us everything we had. Alright, and what about Zerberon? He's also short on charisma. He needs 18. Did I need 18 as well? Oh, I did. I'm still short too. Well, poo. Well, that just sucks. Alright. Well, I guess we have a lot of work to do still. Alright, well, we're out of here. We have more charisma, though. We are more charismatic. And we are better people for it. So we're going to go back to Mangbilla. And we're going to say the place's name with much disdain and hatred. Mangbilla. Makes you feel a little bit better about yourself. And we're going to go to the Arena Quarter once again. And here is where we shall battle viciously against enemies of mass proportions. Or maybe not.
Still alive.
We are still alive.
Can
Practice. Teach us something. What about Narum and Takate? Takate, meh. Don't care. Ooh, marksmanship. Really? Don't care about dual wielding, weapon master, none of that stuff's very meh. It's all very meh. Where are you, Narum? Battle intuition. You need a battle intuition, and you don't have it. So we need to get you some more regular intuition, I suppose. There we go. And then we're going to go back. Yes, yes. Special abilities. And you are going to learn battle intuition. And I suppose dodge, too. I mean, can't hurt you, right? Can't hurt. Which kind of means Takate is the odd man out. There's not really much for him to learn at this point. I guess armor usage? I mean, there's nothing really... I mean, he's maxed out spears. He's pretty set at this point. I guess we can get him some more body control. Go to the base values and teach him a little bit more on vitalizing himself. Close that out, and we've pretty much done everything we can.
We want to fight.
We want to fight. So we're gonna fight again, guys. Hopefully we clear out the arena this time.
Welcome, good people of Mangbilla.
Morpho slugs.
The
Fantastic.
conquerors of the Nine Hordes must fight their way through a hostile wilderness.
Morphos.
Morphos. How'd they get a hold of Morphos? I mean, we had to go to like the Isle of the Morphos, and that weird lizard dude was not super happy. They didn't seem to do much. Oh, these guys have a lot more health than the last Morphos we fought. I don't know. Kind of tempted to wait it out and see what happens. Let them move on us, and then we can just counter it and go. I think we're gonna throw some fire down on some of these guys, though. Boom! Pretty big hit. We're having some double Morpho fun over here. Triple Morpho fun, not just double, guys. We're going Three-way Morphu fun right now. Uh-oh. Well, what he just did didn't seem very cool. Alright. Boom. And Narum. It's your turn, sir. 6 damage. That's what you're bringing to the table. Sadly, Aurelia's up next. She's gonna attempt to get at least a little bit away. Yeah, she should be able to take this guy out. No problem. Boom. Not that much damage, though, I gotta say. Alright, it's our turn again. We're going to do a little stabby stab. And a little attack. And kind of worried, man. I'm a little disturbed by this. There's some fire on him. Hopefully Zerbron's able to move soon. Nime's like, alright, I'll fire an arrow. And damage. And he's still standing, and it's standing pretty powerfully. Hopefully that's not outside of his range of attack. It's not. Oh, I hit the wrong button. That was awkward. I don't think the Morphu can actually attack this turn. One did. Alright, well these things don't seem to be all that powerful or potent, so let's say I'm not overwhelmingly concerned right now. I mean, maybe I'm underselling it a little bit, I'm not sure, but it doesn't seem to be all that powerful. I got Zerberon out of the way. I hit E instead of 3, unfortunately, Zerberon on the last turn, and I kind of nuked our whole team a little bit on purpose. They're masochists, what can you say? Alright, so the giant slug is giant slugging. I don't know, I feel bad because they're not really fighting. They're just kind of there, you know? They just exist. I mean, they're like charging us down, but I mean, at what cost, you know? They're definitely not getting the better end of things at all. I feel so bad for the Morphus. Hey, poke you. And boom. And I suppose Zuberon can throw a regular fireball at him. Keep him pretty weak. Let's see what happens. Does he attack? Oh, he's doing something. I don't know if he's gonna explode or like little babies are gonna pop out or crickets or something. I've got nothing. I have no idea what's happening right now. But he's down. So one less Morphu to deal with. I'm gonna move a little bit away. Turn and nuke. 25 damage. It's quite beautiful. She's trapped, so that kind of sucks for her, but she can still do something there. Something sneaky. Oh, we'll just move Zerberon as far away as we can because he's kind of worthless at this point. Good, the slug is leaving him alone. Oh, the slug attacked, but nothing. It's just not fair. Alright, so what are we looking at over here? There's really only one slug left after this. I don't understand why this is in the game. Like, you know, a lot of the stuff really, you know, it's okay. It's, you know, back and forth. You're generally stronger. You know, you can see it. It makes sense to you. This, I don't, you know, and then there's the ones that are just so hard that you don't understand how they can have something that difficult in the game. So it's kind of like you have the ridiculously hard ones, and then you have this. Why? I mean, maybe he hits really hard. I don't know. I don't honestly know. But either way. Probably missing something. They're probably putting some sort of like poison on me and I'm not noticing it. And I'm just gonna like move and then die. like all my characters because I took too long or something. There's gonna be something like that, I bet you. Probably shouldn't walk through this water. Oh, no big deal. Well, I don't know. I don't know what the problem is here. I don't understand why this is a battle. 50% chance to hit that? Really? Wow. That's fine. Zerberon's gonna end his turn. We got Takate to come charging across. He's gonna get closer. Narum's gonna close some distance as well. And Mr. Bumpin' McSquigums himself is gonna close a little bit more distance. We're gonna have Niam run across. She's gonna take another pot shot at the guy. Oh, she's got no angle, unfortunately. And Mr. Zerberon will come forward as well. I don't get it. I don't get it, but hey. I will take an easy battle. I will take an easy battle whenever I possibly can, so. This will be sweet, sweet nice for a change. Instead of me going, oh my gosh, how am I going to beat this? They just killed Niam! And then I get people mocking me when when we got Narum over there going, for Niam! And then the other one's like, for Niam! Kill them. That's pretty good. Still cracks me up to think about that one. Alright, Zerberon. Do your deal, man. Throw some fire on these bad guys. Alright, he's gonna try to close with Narum, it looks like. Not gonna quite work out for him. Alright, move there. Smack him. Wait. Pew pew with an arrow. Just a pew pew with the arrow. Not gonna waste my manas. Oh, what's it doing? Is it gonna go like swallow Aurelia? I'm going to swallow your sorceress. It will be good, and you will enjoy it. Maybe. There's no way to be sure. And there we have it. Quite possibly the easiest arena battle ever. Quite possibly the easiest arena battle in the history of mankind. Well, I don't really know what more to say about that. That seemed kind of silly. But hey, whatever.
Still alive.
I am. I want to fight in the arena again. Bring it on! Maybe you could just have indefinite fights and you can power level this way. I don't know.
Today, we will open the gates to the nether hells and unleash the horrible harbingers of pestilence!
I don't like this idea at all. Gather all heroes around the flag. Well, this sounds absolutely terrible. Crypt lice, I hate these things.
More keep coming!
Alright, so we gotta shut this stuff down quickly. There look like there's traps and... Oh boy, this could be a little bit more complicated, a little bit more challenging. I'm not even sure where the flag is, to be 100% honest. Do we know where the flag is?
Look.
Flag. Flag? Oh. Okay. Alright, so we do know where the flag is. Alright. Well. I say I just get in there and man mode it. At least dilly-dallying about it. I'll take a little bit of damage, but it shouldn't be too bad. And again, Narum just gonna kind of do his own thing. I imagine if we step on any of these things, that might trigger something. I don't know. Right now, I don't want to risk it, so I'm not going to. Oh no! What happened? Nothing, apparently. Nothing yet. Alright. And Zerberon. There we go. That's going to end the first turn. Kite closes it. Some scary stuff. Scary, scary stuff. But overall, it's not too bad, I don't feel. It's a long maze. Alright, just gonna move up there, I guess. We'll ping pong our tanks through the lineup, I suppose. Make sure we can burn these things down relatively easy. And a 90% chance to kill it? Did it die? No, that thing's pretty tanky. Alright, well, let's cook them with the last little fireball here. That should finish them. There it is. Alright. So these are definitely stronger crypt lice. I'll have to Kate wait. Hopefully we don't get blocked here, but it looks like we're going to. It's one of those things, I guess. There is some good news to it, though. So these hallways are really going to be problematic, huh? Yeah, it looks that way. Alright. Well, we're going to skip his turn for right now as well. Try to get over here. Get 9 to move down. And, oh, sure, why not this one? Here we go. 13 damage, not a big deal. And get Takate up in the area as well. Doing what he does, and boom! Knock them both in their butts. Always good. 100% chance. Finish that one off. Next one's gonna move in. No big deal. Cryptolousises, Lausi, Lucis. I don't know. Alright, so we dropped another one. Fortunately, we're still not in a great position to completely annihilate these things. Cook this one right here. And then Zerbron's pretty much going to take a back seat for a little while. Alright, so Takate should be able to pass by this one. And finish it off? Yes. Yes, he can. Very sweet. By the time we get to the end of this, we should have like a lot of crypt lice that we're going to have to deal with all at one time. But that's not horrible. Something doesn't seem right here. Our guy keeps stopping. Oh, there's a trap plate there. I don't think she should get a shot at anything. No, she does not. Alright, so this might take a little while, guys. It's one of the more complex battles, unfortunately. I wouldn't say overly challenging or very difficult, even. Just slightly more complex than, say, your average battle. Because you have all these traps, all these triggers, or these little plates on the ground, all these levers, and you gotta close off each one, every one of these. So it's gonna be a little longer, more involved, but I don't feel it's gonna be overly difficult. I really don't. I think we're well suited to actually do this fairly easy, assuming nothing really, really bad happens. I mean, there's always the X factor of, oh no, what just happened? Where did that come from type thing, which happens quite frequently in this game, so hopefully that doesn't happen. Alright. My mana supply is looking pretty good. Sweet, took something completely out of the fight. Always nice to see. Oh. There we go. Move her down. She doesn't have a shot. Oh, that's terrible. Alright. Well, I guess we'll move up this way then. Zerberon. On our turn, another one should spawn from each of the different places. Zerberon can deal with their, Narum can deal with that when it's his turn. Tecate will have the thing closed the next turn. So overall, that's going pretty good, I still say. We're definitely winning this at this point. Well, eventually it's going to look like we're getting pretty overwhelmed, but I mean, our guys are relatively tanky. I mean, they're taking 3 damage. Narum has 50 health. It's not a big issue. Not a big issue.
Who's next?
Boom! Doing work. Alright, well, why not? Toss a little nuke on him. We'll move Aurelia up. Looks like she's got a shot on either one. We'll take out that one. And Zerberon, still the odd man out. We'll move him forward and smack the bug. Oh, he dodged. No big deal. No big deal. Alright, so that is now done. So we have 2 more to go. I imagine pulling some combination of the levers is going to make it significantly easier. These things are going to open and swing and close and do all sorts of different stuff, so it's just figuring out what does what, I suppose. What does what? I don't know. At least not yet, but soon. And for the rest of my life. Now this I don't particularly like, because there's only one spot I can actually hit him from, and I think I'm going to just totally bypass that, to be honest, guys. The bug will do something if I hit Zerberon for like 9, yeah. But I don't feel that there's a necessity for me to take him out with a melee guy. Go. Got Zerberon to move in there as well. And things are just slow going, but it's going. See the little buglets move? Man, seriously. How did they design this thing? I mean, they obviously didn't have a top-down view. I mean, this has got to be a little bit challenging. The actual people who constructed this thing? Gotta be craziness. Alright, well, let's move this way. Whose turn is it? It's my turn. Might as well step on the plates. They don't seem to really do anything at this point in the game, at least, or in this level. So I don't see what the big deal is. But we'll see. We'll see by the end of it if that actually affected us in any negative way. Bugs are kind of conglomerating over there, and it seems that that one's working better than this one up here. I don't feel the top right hole has actually been doing much of anything. It's kind of unfortunate. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And go. Oh, that's the spell. Wrong button. Takate. We will wait. We will wait and see what your move is. Like I said, there's nothing really happening in this particular fight. I mean, it's just a lot of moving and running, and I imagine this is probably one of the more boring fights that I've actually brought to you guys thus far. I apologize for that. But I can't really make it any more exciting. I mean, the bugs just slowly crawl toward me, and I kill them off one by one. The bugs crawl toward me one by one. Hurrah! That's what I feel like, you know? It's like, really? Alright, well, we'll get rid of one of the buggies. There it goes. Get rid of the second buggy. Maybe. Yep, there it goes. Fortunately, he can't move. Now, in other games that are like this, generally the slowest person, the fastest person who waits actually makes the final move. So they're like the first to move or the last to move. In this case, that is not how it actually played out or worked. There we go. There's another one. Alright, well, it's working so well for us thus far. Let's do it again. Narum's is like, whatever. Crippleice, can't do nothing to me, man. Can't do nothing to me. I agree with him. He is pretty ballin' when it comes to these Crippleice. He's just like, whatevs. I don't care. I don't know where all you've been. And boom goes dynamite. Not enough to finish it. Mildly impressive. Should be able to finish this one though.
You must admit that wasn't bad.
That wasn't bad. I Hate Lice is the achievement I just unlocked through Steam. I'm pretty sure many people share that sentiment. Sentiment. I know, guys. I know. I'm not that bad at English. I don't fail that hard at the native language I speak. The native language which I speak. So you know that. Boom. Hey, poof. Alright, I believe at this point, Narum's like, don't care, I'm leaving. So the rest of the group will finish off these guys, and then we'll mosey our way westward just to deal with how things are. Oh, why not? Put a little Bernie burn up on that guy. She's gonna pew pew with her arrow, and she did an excellent job. Very nice. And that leaves him. He's just like, whatever. I don't have the mana. I don't have the gumption to actually go after you and do something, so I'm just gonna walk right on by.
More keep coming!
More keep coming! Yeah, they do. But not for very long. Slowly but surely, we make our way through the entirety of the dungeon. And then after this, guys, we're still going to have to figure out how to actually get to the flag room. So, hope you're in it for the long haul, because still quite a bit left to do. Unfortunately. Well, surprise. Kind of murdered itself there. Take it, I suppose. I'm kind of concerned that I stopped on that. And I've never left someone on the trap, but apparently it doesn't make any difference whatsoever, so that's good. At least that's good. I'm gonna be very, very sad if these levers start opening the hatches again. I have this bad feeling that that's gonna be something that happens, and I don't like it. Don't like it at all. Alright, have her cook them. Well, not technically cook, but you get the idea. You get the idea. Bonk. And Takate or Kalima. Alright. Ooh, that really hurt my guy. Yikes. So the squishies are pretty squishy when it comes to lice. Good to know. And bonk. Very nice. Alright. And she doesn't have a shot yet. You know what? He's just gonna be like, "What up, dude?" Boom! Burn for it. She doesn't have a shot either. Maybe. No. Alright. Really, I'm just gonna sit there and suck it up, I guess. And boom! Takate's just gonna tank it, and he's like, "No big deal. I can deal with lice. I ain't afraid of no lice." I'm gonna go the whole Ghostbusters route there. Ghostbusters. Been many years. Actually, it has been very long. Gosh, I feel old all of a sudden. I feel old. I don't know why. All of a sudden, I want to tell stories and ask you to stay around and listen to me tell stories. I don't know what this is. It's craziness. It's absolute insanity. Or something like that. Far bad. Alright, so let's see here. We're going to drop this person. I'm going to move super on. A little deeper in. Not too far. Not too bad. And we're going to stab him. He's going to live. Ah, see, he moved within my range. I think I should have had the attack opportunity there. Maybe I had it and I just missed it. I don't know. But slowly, as I said, we're getting through this, guys. We are getting through it. There's no more lice coming out of any of the other ones. That is now a myth that I have dispelled. There will be more lice coming out of... Oh, that's unfortunate. It's just the final hole, unless, again, the things trigger. Which will make me sad. Very sad, in fact. Alright, so we wait some more. And this can be Takate's turn. Let's see if we can move Takate into a good, favorable position. Still do some damage. And we have. Oh, looks like I'm going to tank it up. And Zerberon, of course. Oh, we got a good attack of opportunity. And. Yeah. Here's where it's going to start getting tricky because we have a lot of these choke points where there's single target dealies. So we have to make sure we're not in unfavorable positions and out of order, so to speak. Alright, so at this point, small nuke just to say that I did some damage, I guess. Aurelia can still fire and will. And down he will go. Zerberon's in kind of a bad position though right now. He is not in a favorable spot whatsoever. You really kind of need to move him out of there, and there's not really a way to do it. This is kind of what I'm talking about. This is not a good setup, not the good setup. This is not a good setup for our boys here. Ideally, we would have Narum actually on the front lines, because people can shoot over Narum, because he's a dwarf. But, sadly, that is not the current case that we are seeing here. So, I believe I'm going to throw a small healing spell on myself. Ooh, with a 100% chance. Very nice. And, oh, he blocked still. That's not good. Well, we can move Narum, or Zerberon over here, which again, not a good spot, but need to. It needs to be done. And we need to move here. We need to lay the damage on this thing. We need to get it done relatively quick. We really need Narum back in the front lines. He's getting close. He's almost back up front, but he's not quite there yet. This is where things get a little bit interesting. A little bit interesting. I know you guys have been waiting for it. It's finally going to happen. As long as Zerberon can survive. Kind of tempted to try this. Might be a terrible move. Maybe not. Some more damage. Narum is now in position. And we're going to have to use some of our AoE nukes to get through this mass. If we can drop 3 or 4 at once, we're going to be sitting in a pretty good position. And thankfully, I haven't used a lot of Aurelia's abilities yet, so there's definitely some room for this to come through here. And I think I'm going to even buff him up a little bit. I have the mana. Oh, I missed. Well, that's unfortunate. And again, it's not great. We might have put ourselves in a worse position. We'll see. We'll see here. Alright, I'm going to back out with my guy. We're going to move her back as well. And we're going to get him out of the way. And that should allow Narum to get into the front lines, and it does, which is beautiful. Perfectly planned, I might add. And what? That's right. What? Get her back up here. And I think we're now in a pretty favorable position again. Some strategic masterminding right there, guys. In case you were wondering about my credentials, booyah! Nailed it! And another bug down. So, still in the choke point, but we have the right people in the right positions, and I think we're going to be just fine here. I'm not really worried about it. Die! So the bug attacks Narum, fine. If he moves up, fine. It really doesn't matter at this point. We are in a good spot. Huh. Well, that wasn't the greatest, but what else? Arm's like, you know, doing what I do. Boom! More damage, more pain, more suffering. For the more food. Alright.
Who's next?
Get out of here. Both of you are out. Oh, like I didn't die. I want to say I can... No, I can't. Alright. And 95% and success this time. What? I'm not sure why I can't aim over him. I'm actually somewhat perplexed by this. But it's okay. This is a little disturbing, isn't it? A little fastness of body up on Narum. Let him tank it. And he should be able to, yeah. Should be able to hit through the thing. I should have used one of my special abilities, but whatever. It's going to be a long and strenuous fight, guys. In fact, this may take so long that I might have to break the episode off before I'm done. It makes me pretty sad, I won't lie. Getting over there is proving to be really challenging. I mean, we're in really no position that we're going to lose at this point, but still gotta say. You're not in the greatest of positions for actually getting further along. Baby steps, I suppose. Baby steps. Go. Get him in there and boom! Not all that impressive. Not that much damage there. I was kind of hoping for more. A little bit more. Doesn't have to be anything tremendous, you know. Kind of wish that he could like return damage or reflect it or something. 55% chance, probably gonna miss. Yeah, it's gonna miss. Not a big deal. Just gonna keep moving along, doing what we can. Really? Yeah, this is starting to get a little bit ridiculous. A little bit. Not overwhelmingly so, but a little bit. A little bit. Very nice hit. Alright, heal up on him.
Stop it!
I don't need that. Yes, you do. Yes, you need that. I'm wondering if I should just ran someone down here originally. Like, bypass stuff. This might be one of those, uh-oh, we messed up and we didn't realize it type situations. Really? Whatever. Oh, snap.
Gosh!
Gotta get through. I gotta move one. Oh, still, I can move to the next spot. Nope, not now. And I suppose we'll heal ourselves up. Zebron's almost dead. Alright. So it's our turn to do something. Alright, well, let's throw some damage down then, huh? Let's Let's see if we can eliminate something. There we go. Kate's like, whatevs, I'm here, buddy. Let's do this, Narum. Bam. Let's get that knockdown, you know? And he's done. Alright, sweet. Sweet. Well, there's not really much we can do at this point, so we're just going to have to wait it out, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Actually, I'm wondering, what does this guy get to move? I'm gonna wait on Narum's turn. There is a reason for it. Alright. I'm gonna do that. And everything goes well. Maybe, just maybe. Can Kate reach? Oh, he can. Very sweet. Oh, it wasn't enough damage though. Oh, they're blocked. Let them stay blocked. Narum move into the position. Oh, it looks like he can. Narum is going to get into a very good position now. I realize that this is going to be a very long episode, guys, and I apologize. I don't want to break it off and piecemeal it together. So, unfortunately, it is what it is. Alright, well, should be able to do some damage there. And it looks like we did, which is very nice. Should be able to knock those two on their butts if I can, and it looks like I did that as well. And I think I kind of want to wait. Looks like she's got a pretty clear shot. Take it. I don't want to move. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Alright, sweet. There's some buggies coming. It's no big deal. We're getting through it, guys. We're getting through it. It's one of the most ridiculous and long episodes ever. And one of the most annoying battles I've ever fought, but hey, we're getting through it, right?
Who's next?
Slowly but surely, we're just powering our way in. Alright. Is that me? Yeah, that's me. I want her up here. Alright. And boom! Don't care about you, buddy. Cook this thing. There we go. Now you can move forward, my friend. Kate doesn't move yet. These two bugs should close with him, maybe. Yeah, you know what? They actually won't. So he'll actually get to move up, which is pretty sweet. And boom! Oh, they dodged it. It's fine. It's fair. It's fair. I don't hate it. Oh, I do have a shot. Very nice. I'll lay into him. here. And we'll take a stab at him. Unfortunately, Zerberon's kind of the odd man out, the most worthless of our peeps. Boom. Alright, so he's down. Slowly but surely, we're pushing forward. Moving things a little bit each time. Alright, so he gets to move here now. And...
Who's next?
Bam! Making waves. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Burn that guy down. And we have... And now she gets to move here, I suppose. And yeah, just take that out. Fortunately, Zerberon's just gonna have to sit there.
More
And
keep coming!
Sadly, Takate can't quite get past yet. They're gonna go blockade him in again, maybe. Yep, they're gonna try, but they're gonna fail. Alright, very good. Made it to this point. You know what? It's not really your damage that we're needing. So... It's pretty intense. It's pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna heal out on our boy.
I don't need that.
Yeah, you do. Alright, so it's up to Takate now. I was hoping I'd be able to get through this guy, but it doesn't look like it. Nara might have to drink a potion. Oh my gosh, that hit hard. You know what, Narum? We've been holding on to these potions for a while. We're going to use one finally. I know, you guys want blood. That's fine. Very nice. You know what, guys? I think I am going to have to break out the episode. This looks like it's going to end up being well over an hour if I don't. So we're going to end the episode here. This is episode 30 of Blackguards. I realize that the battle itself, pretty slow moving. It's kind of one of those inevitability battles where eventually it's going to get really, really annoying and difficult. Or, well, not difficult, but slow and tedious. You just have to battle through it. Again, one thing I will give Blackguards is well, I actually like the game a lot. Personally, I'm a huge fan of it, and I'm loving playing this game. But they tend to do this, I don't know, force you into long, drawn-out battles. But every battle's different. It's not just, go, you have 5 people, they have 10, kill them. You have 5 people, they have 7, kill them. There's always some sort of gimmick or thing going on in each of these battles, each of these things that, I like it. I actually like it quite a bit. So, yeah, I'm very happy with this game. But we're going to break out the episode here, guys. My name's Bumpy McSquigums, and I will see you later.